Hi everyone, this is Jupiter Jim with Jupiter Jim's Marketing Club, and tonight's webinar is going to be how to use Profitbuilder to create opt-in pages. Profitbuilder is a plugin, a WordPress plugin that you can install on any WordPress website that's using any theme, okay? Profitbuilder, we're just going to cover opt-in pages tonight to get people on your email list, but Profitbuilder is also used for sales pages, for webinar sign-up pages, thank you pages, for error pages, all kinds of cool stuff. This is what you go, jupiterjim.club, and then go to Profitbuilder. It's that simple if you want to buy it through my affiliate link. If you don't want to buy it at all, that's cool too. Let me show you how to get there. We're going to click right there, Control Victor. Okay, so if you go to jupiterjim.club/profitbuilder, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I just want you to see this is where you go if you want to get the, forget that, ignore that, and then just click here, jupiterjim.club/profitbuilder. Click on this, and that's my affiliate link.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Would you like to increase your conversions? Maybe build huge responsive mailing lists that hang on your every word.
Perfect. That's a great intro to this video because that's what we're going to be doing. All kinds of cool stuff. I'm scrolling down. This is actually good because it gives you an idea of the different templates and stuff available. You know, this is just an opt-in page right here. That's a good example. It's mobile responsive. Yeah, this is a good, fast, easy integration. Good stuff. There's a lot to it that I'm not going to get into right now. Okay, so let's click so you can see what the pricing structure is, and then we'll get right into the webinar. Okay, there it is. Just everything I'm going to show you tonight you can do with the $67 version. Let's get on with the dealio. Okay, so here's the website that I'm in. This is your 2016-2017 basic page. Let's go in here. So in other words, that's the only theme, just a basic theme. Let's go to Home, and it says right there, WordPress 4.7, and it's running the 2017 theme, just a default WordPress theme. But I've installed the Profitbuilder plugin. So let's just go here just so you can see what I'm talking about. It's just a plugin. That's all it is. It goes with just about any WordPress theme. And there it is. And I guess I got to update it. So let me do that right now. Didn't even know that. That's crazy, huh? Okay, we're done there. It's a plugin. Let me go here and show you the type of templates that goes with this. I'm going to click over here. Well, let's just go. We've got about 20 minutes left, so I'm going to kind of move fast. You can sort your templates. I just want, well, gosh, there's just so many. Right? This is like an opt-in page, and let's go and so I'm just going to show you the opt-in pages, okay? Tonight we'll sort through those. And they're not premium. So anything that we're looking at for $67 you will have access to. So now you're only listing everything that comes with the $67 a year program. Look, so these are all the opt-ins, man. These are so cool. They're top-notch professional. They're as good as lead pages, as good as optimized page, if not better. And I was talking to Mark earlier tonight. This system may be easier to use. Here's the one that we're going to start with. Down here, I've already installed it. It's called Ocean Breeze. Let's just say you wanted to do Crystal Blue instead and add a video, what have you. You would just click install. That's it. If you want to preview it, you just click here. It's so cool because maybe you want to preview it but not install it until you've previewed it. And there you go. Look at that. And there's actually a video. See, this is a video. Look at that. It's moving in the background. Very, very cool. You got your little pop-up, and there you go. Okay, so let's get on with it. I'm going to go to the dashboard. We're going to create a page like any other. Go to all pages. Yes. Call it Okay, this is so incredibly easy. You can just click here to save the draft, and that will create that permalink. Okay, now all you got to do is click this baby right here that says Profit Builder. So you still have, it's just your regular editing, but you just go here because we've installed a plugin, so it's there. It's so cool and so easy. You'll see why I'm so excited about it by the end of the webinar. So there you go. So this is the pop-up you get. Just click here, load a template. You can load a template here, or you can click this and load a template there. I'm going to go here. So if I clicked install, like you saw me click install, then that made all of these available. So you can click on it here. Watch, see how it says beautiful Optin? I click there, and it goes there. Or you can sort through them this way. Any ones that you've installed. The midnight sales is very good. But we'll go back to this one. This is one I want to work with. So let's click load. And then you click reload. Okay, now I'm going to turn the volume up so you can hear. So it's a little loud. You can turn it down. I'm just letting you know there is see that moving? Okay, so I'm going to turn the volume down. And you can also get a video background that doesn't have any sound. That's if you want me to show you where you can get videos to use as backgrounds, I'll show you later if we have time. So I'm just going to save this. Okay, so at least we got that in there. Now, let's just change. So this is it. Let's go to, you can go to the preview page, and this is basically what it's going to look like. Now, a lot of the gurus and masters know, there's not a whole lot here, but they know if what the information here is really good, if the offer is really good, people will opt in to your email list because they want the information that you're offering. This is one example. Other ones that I've seen have worked really well because the experts have told me it works for them. How I make $100 a day on online marketing or Facebook or YouTube or whatever. People want to know that. Okay, so there's the preview. So let's, when you scoot away, when you move the mouse away, it pops up, or when you click here, the opt-in form pops up. So that's how that works. I'm basically going to close this now. We're now back into editing. Now, if you want to hide the controls, see this stuff here, just kind of hide it and see, okay, what does it look like now? Just do that. It's kind of a mini preview. Now I'm going to show the controls again. We're going to click, well, I guess we'll start on something easy. You can edit the text. You can just edit it here, right? You can just change it. Well, let's just do that. Reveals how I day, right? Now I can also go back here to edit it. You can edit it here, and this is your typical WordPress editor. So you might find it easy to do that if the code starts freaking you out. Even if there's code, just ignore it, just type there. Okay, how I cured let's make it a little smaller. In 5 minutes a day. And you know, if you wanted to change the color or something, let's see how text color, you could change it to custom, and we could, you know, it's some shade of orange. Well, let's really get their attention with some shade of red. Or I can just type it in, red, green, blue. So the first 3 digits are red. Deselect. Yeah, good enough. I can save the contents here. Bing da bang da boom. I could have made it bold or not. It doesn't matter. So, I mean, if you've got a back problem and you've landed on my, let's close this for a second. Save our work. But if you've got a back problem and you've found this page, you know, you went to this page because you found me on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, and then you see this, it's like, yeah, you're going to click on download the report. Let's go back to edit that, and I can show you how you can change that. That's called the overlay button, all right? But you know what? Before I even do that, let's put the code up here. So when you click on the thing and the button and you put in your name and email address, you actually are redirected to an email list. So we're going to use Mark's volunteered his Aweber account. This works with all of the major email autoresponders like MailChimp, GetResponse, all that, Constant Contact, all that good stuff. Okay, so you make sure you're on the right email list. You go to the right form, which I've already created to save us some time. All right, that's the form I created. I'm going to skip to publish. I'm going to go here. You don't want to include the beautiful styles. We don't need that. So deselect that. Click here, highlights everything, Control-C to copy, Command-C on a Mac. And then we're going to go here, and I'm just going to paste it in. That's all you got to do. Control-Victor, Command-V on a Mac. That's it. Okay, so that's done. It automatically puts in the proper form URL. It makes sure the method is post, which is great. You can do show on exit intent. So it looks like they're going to leave the page. You'll get the pop-up. Okay, that's the overlay button. So let me show you how to change that. A lot of different ways you can do it. You can use pre-done CSS. You can upload your own button, whatever. I'm going to go with CSS, Cascading Style Sheets 3. I'm just going to do that. And I'm just going to change it to, let's go with yellow. Right, and instead of download the report, okay, tell me more. And if you want to mess with the font size, yeah, maybe we'll make it a little bigger, right? And you don't have to save it. I'm going to just, you see, you don't, it automatically saves this. Click there, but when you want to save that, you want to go up here and click Save the Page. Now at the end of this, if you like it, we started with the Ocean Breeze template. If you like everything, you can just click here and save it as your own template. When we're all done with this, you may decide, you know what, let's try another template as well, and that's where you would load another template. Okay, now there is a pop-up. So there you go, test the pop-up. Right? So let's just change some of the colors of that. I'm going to get rid of the overlay button, or minimize that, excuse me. And there's all kinds of stuff you can play with here. Let's go with form button. That would be this, okay? I like the CSS. It seems to work, and it's mobile friendly, and it's should work on most browsers. It's very simple. And let's do, we can do the same style, right? Or we can go with this, just be really subtle. Download the report and change the text and say, Okay, show me how. Great. And there's all kinds of stuff you can do with text alignment and font weight, bold, whatever, what have you. I mean, you can spend all day on all of that stuff. That should be enough, I think, to get most people going. Okay, so let's go back over here. I'm going to close that. We can close this. That's what it's going to look like. I'm just going to save it again just to be compulsive. We can do the preview, but we can already just show hide controls. You get a pretty good idea what it's going to look like. Okay, got to add the logo. Put the controls back in. Just click the pencil. That's how easy it is, man. It's so easy. I almost feel guilty. Okay, let's upload. Yeah, let's upload that. I've already got it in the media library. You can upload it, from your computer. But I've got it right there. I did that ahead of time. And there it is. Now let's go down here and let's change that. Just see there's different sections. We're going to click there. And we're going to upload the black one. Select. Bing, da da bang, da da boom. We may want to get rid of some of that space underneath. Now to do that, if I'm not mistaken, this all is in a row. Okay, so if I click here, that will edit the row. Or excuse me, let me click here. Okay, we're there. So let's watch this. So the object is this image here, right? And that's 36 pixels below it. I'm going to put 0, which will be, but that's what I'm saying. You don't need it. Yeah, okay, so that's a little bit too much. So maybe 12. That's what I'm saying. You just type it in. You don't have to click save every time is what I meant. So let's click close there. Save here. Just change that obviously to there it is. So I'm going to double click there. Jupiter Gym. All rights reserved. Okay. Close that. Save that. I think we're almost done. Yeah, we're almost done. So let's close this. We already saved it. Make sure you save compulsively because it's always unnerving when you see that. You're like, oh my gosh, am I going to lose what I did? No, you know that we saved it. And when I exited Profitbuilder, it brought me back to here. Now I'm going to publish. Now to look at the actual live page in a browser, we're going to go here. So that popped up automatically because yeah, when you move the mouse off, that's exit intent, it pops up automatically. Or you can go here. Just actually click on that. So I'm just going to put in, my name. Email, I'm going to put in a good email. You don't have to test it out. Okay, now I'm going to click here, and whatever thank you page I've created at Aweber over here is what's going to show up. I'm just using the default thank you page that's built into Aweber. So here we go. I'm going to click on that. Okay, I'm not a robot. This is Aweber. This is all generated by Aweber. And it redirects me to this thank you. Thank you for signing up. Now the reason it's going here, okay, is because that is Mr. Marketing, aka Mark Newsom. He let me use his Aweber account, okay, and that's where the thank you page redirects to his website. See, thank you demo. You're going to have it redirect to your page, to your website, okay? And by the way, you can market online now. That is his website. It's a great website if you're into online marketing. Let me see. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do, let's go back again. I want to change some cool stuff. Okay, so let's just say, that there's still music there, or sound. Okay, let's say you just want to change the background. I'm going to go here. It's very easy to do. It's video embed, and we want to get a different video. So I'm going to go up here. Control, well, no, I don't really need all that. All I need is this part right there. Copy. I don't know if I have the legal rights to use this on a permanent structure website, but I'm just using it for demonstration purposes. You would have to read up, under here, the terms and conditions, or search out free, or write the owner of that video or that channel on YouTube, whatever, what have you. So there's a backup image here that it's apparently using. Okay, but so in other words, if this video doesn't work, so here we go. I'm going to paste it in, Control Victor. I happen to know it's an HD. It says it right there. Now down here you do have to save it. We're going to go back up here. Okay, and this has some sound on it too. Very peaceful. And that would be, appropriate for, something like health and wellness product or list. Now, I want this to go up a little higher because this is above the fold. So what I'll have to do is go in and just modify some of this stuff here. I want this to kind of maybe scoot up just a wee bit, or have this scoot down a little bit. So to do that, you go back here, and we're going to edit the page again. And okay, Jupiter Gym, right? And we can go there. And there's 12 pixels below. I'm going to get rid of that, make it 0. That puts it down a little bit and raises this a little bit. Okay, I think this is for the whole row. Yes, see how it says 50 pixels above? So let me make that 25 pixels, and it raises it up. And yeah, on the bottom, maybe I'll get rid of some of that. Okay, so you saw how I got rid of that on the padding. This is the margin. So padding is inside the box. The margin is this stuff up here. That's outside. That will push whatever's above it. Yeah, well, that's already at 0. So we'll leave that the way it is. Save that. And let me see. Okay, yeah. This is the one below it, is it? Maybe you want to raise that up a little bit. Maybe we'll change that to 50. So we raise that up. Save this here. I'm going to, you could just go preview. But I just really like to see the real thing. That's me. Yeah, we've already saved it. Let's see if it looks a little better. Yeah, that to me looks a little better. Okay, that's what I like. Once again, there's some sound. Let's just get rid of the video background because maybe you don't want that. Let's go there. There's the edit. So there's the video. So we're going to put image. We're going to, oops, that is the image. We'll leave that. Get rid of this. So we're not using the video background, and it looks like there's a default image in there, and then I'm going to show you how to change the image from what's already built into the template. Change it once or twice, and then we're done. And I'm going to show you where to get a cool image too. Okay, so there's your default image, right? I've got another cool image that I can add. I think it will be big enough. This is, go back here. I'm doing this to show you how to do it. So select image. I'm going to select it from my computer. I'm going to go to desktop. I'm going to go to demo stuff, Profitbuilder, Optins, and this is the beach one that I have at jupitergym.com. Let's see how that works. We'll see how it looks. It's 17, notice it's 1700 pixels wide. That should be wide enough. I know we're running over, so I'm gonna kind of speed things up. I don't think any of this, I mean, I guess you can center it. I don't think any of this matters. I really don't. But I did it anyways. Enter image URL didn't seem to show up, did it? Nope. So let me try image. We'll try to select image one more time, see if it works. It's probably in the media library now. Okay. Show. And let's insert into post. Okay, here's a way to do it that I know will work. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the media library because I know I have that image in there. Slightly ninja stuff, but very helpful. So here's the image, right? This is the link to the image on this website. So I'm going to click here, Control A to highlight all, Command A on a Mac, Control C to copy, close that, go back here, and I'm just going to paste that dadgum thing in there because I know that's the right address. I know that will work. Not a big deal. Click there to deselect it. Always make sure you're on Profitbuilder full width page. That's probably the best way to go when you're doing this stuff. I'm going to click Update. And right click there. That's the one we just pulled up. And we just changed the background image that goes great with this and that. And that's it. I am done. I hope you found this helpful. And that is that.